There are many different forms of anxiety, but the deepest of them I like to call existential anxiety. It's that sense of restlessness about ourselves, our position in this world, what is this all about, and what is the purpose of our life. If not tackled, it can lead to a sense of emptiness, and it robs us of our energy and will to live. It brings confusion, and the life kind of flows out from us. That's the feeling. Hi there, meditator. Welcome to episode 69 of Master Your Mind Daily, your daily source of inspiration for all things meditation, anxiety, and personal growth. My name is Giovanni Dunstman. I'm the author of Practical Meditation and the creator of liveinthare.com, one of the top 5 most popular meditation blogs on the web. So today we're talking about existential anxiety. Let me start with a question. Do you experience existential anxiety? If so, please write yes. And if no, please write no. So existential anxiety or angst is that feeling behind questions like, what is the meaning of life? What am I doing here? What is this all about? Am I living a good life or not? And this type of questions does not bother every person. There is one of the greatest psychologists of last century, Abraham Maslow. He talked about, there's Maslow's hierarchy of needs, basically. It's a pyramid of 5 different layers of human needs. And at the basic level, there are the physiological needs: safety, food, shelter, water, survival, etc. When our life is going around those needs, we don't have the time, the space to think about the meaning of life. It's about survival. I don't think the caveman was wondering about the meaning of life, right? It's only as we go up, as our basic needs in life get solved, that we can start thinking like, okay, what am I doing here? What is life all about? Is this it? And while other forms of anxiety, like generalized anxiety, social anxiety, specific phobias, while you can work through them with breathing exercises, meditation, and mindset work, for existential anxiety, it's a bit deeper. I have found that there are only 2 things that really tackle this need, this itch of existential anxiety. It is service and spirituality. Service, when you are engaged in a cause that is larger than yourself. When you dedicate your life, some of your time, your energy into helping others, into easing the suffering of others, then somehow that solves this existential angst. It gives meaning, direction, and purpose to our lives. So that is one way to address it. And the other way is through spirituality. By developing a spiritual worldview and belief, by developing spiritual practices, we can address that feeling of existential anxiety in a very deep level, because it gives us context. It puts us in a greater context in our life. So, what is your anxiety about? Please write it in the comments so I know what type of videos I should create next. In summary, there are different forms of anxiety. And some of them can be worked through with breathing exercises, meditation, and mindset work. But there's one form of anxiety, the deepest of them, that I like to call existential anxiety. It is there's a sense of emptiness in life, perhaps confusion, lack of meaning, lack of purpose, lack of direction. And this, I found, can only be addressed either by engaging in service or by developing ourselves spiritually. That gives a greater sense of meaning and context and purpose in our life. And then we are no longer bothered by this question, even though we may not have an answer. If you struggle with this type of anxiety or any other type of anxiety, you may want to have one-on-one coaching sessions with me. One of the focuses of my work is helping people with anxiety through the power of meditation and mindset work. So if that's you, if you feel that I can be helpful for you to live a life that is more calm, centered, and focused, then you can contact me for coaching. I'm going to include the link in the description. I hope you have found this helpful. And if you want to continue receiving the next videos of this series, then like and follow the Facebook page of Live in There. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, then subscribe and turn on the bell. Thank you for watching, and happy growing.